starter is going to be Kevin Craig. Kevin's going to start Wrigley, and Paul's going to start at home.
Can you talk about the decision and the factors that went into lining it up that way?
Well, there's two significant dates for every team. Opening day and the home opener. Kevin and Paul have piggybacked each other throughout spring. We actually had pretty much of a split house internally. I mean, the coaching staff, I talked to people, I looked up every stat that you could pull up to try and make some sense, and for every one that would make you think this, there was another one to make you think that. And at the end of the day, I wanted these two guys leading the pack, and I thought this way. I've got Kevin leading us at Wrigley, and then I've got Paul pitching the home opener, which, the home opener has always been more important to me than opening day, but different people see it different ways. So.
Will you send Paul home the night before from St. Louis?
We'll figure it out. We've done that in the past on clubs I've been with to make sure they get home and they get rested in case scenarios that could happen. So we've done a little bit of that in the past.
If it goes well for J-Mac in that minor league start on Saturday, could you conceivably keep him here a little bit after you guys go to Philly, get another start in, get some more innings built up, and then meet the team in St. Louis?
Rob, in a perfect world, if his sim game or whatever kind of game we're able to build for him on the 26th, if he's able to get up to 50 pitches or so, 3 innings, we can piggyback that with another outing, I think on the 31st, down in Florida, and maybe go five innings and 80 pitches, and that would put him, or piggyback it up somewhere in between where first time through in the rotation, healthy, he could go 5 innings and 80 pitches. We're willing to take our chances with J-Mac throwing 5 innings and 80 pitches, somewhere along those lines.
How does the rotation line up after Correa Holland?
Well, because of J-Mac, he's going to have to go 5 now just for the time, but it'll be Ross will be 3rd and Charlie will be 4th.
Charlie really, I mean, he had that challenge laid out for him at the start of spring training, and he really embraced it. I mean,
he has. I mean, Charlie's thrown the ball. He's pitched better than anybody in camp.
Yeah.
And good for him. That's why the next step will be the more interesting step. Is the season will come, and we'll see what that brings. But there's a lot of confidence that's been built. I'm really looking forward to see Ross pitching tonight. He hasn't pitched. He hasn't got any 4 all spring yet, so it'd be nice to see him be able to kick it up and get his pitch count and inning count in a position where they both make sense.
Now that you have the rotation set, the bullpen, besides Meek and Hanrahan, who are obviously in, is there anybody else that's definitively in?
There's some guys definitively in, but we'll share that after we talked with them. And again, J-Mac, his situation can spin the bullpen a little bit. But we're getting closer. And of course, Joe Beimel's situation is going to either clear up the bullpen picture or have us to look to a plan B there, which we're preparing for. He's supposed to pitch an inning today, and not an inning. He's supposed to get on the mound today and pitch and see where that takes us.